Hello, precious souls, and welcome to this sacred reading from Spirit. You are such an ancient traveler. Your soul has been seeing so much suffering, and that means it's not just this lifetime. Some of you could awaken some of those memories. You could have this deep inner knowing that you remember the old times. You know that back in the older, much older days, people were suffering even more, much more. There was more war, more destruction. And I feel that this message is truly meant to reach those souls who just have this deep inner knowing, this remembrance. Like you remember the old days. You've seen so much of a suffering. You've been through so much. And I even hear the words from Spirit that this lifetime, the one that you're living currently, is nothing comparing to what you experienced in your past lives. Like, you could be even just knowing that there are, everything is much easier, much better to be living in this current lifetime. It's even hard to express for me what I feel, what energy I receive from this reading. But you are such a sacred traveler. No matter which life you've been living, in all of your past lives, including this one, you have your sacred heart. You never stopped believing. You always had your faith in humanity, no matter how much suffering you've seen. You always have your heart being open. And you just wish the good things. You spread the blessings. You spread your light towards the humanity. I felt guided to leave those charms, to take those charms and apply them into this reading. Maybe they do mean something for you. So let's see, what do you need to hear? We have flow. I feel this card truly represents your energy. Like, for you, it's so effortless to tune in to many different timelines. You are from everywhere and at the same time from nowhere. Like, your soul is full of sacredness, this flow, and you can channel so much, you can feel so much. Like, very strong, ancient soul you are. You have home. So you have always had this longing to feel at home anywhere you go. But I also see, you experience so much suffering. And that suffering has always been because you couldn't fit in. You have such a powerful vision when it comes to seeing everything for what it is. And you have always known that there is just this oneness and nothing else. There is this eternal love But the humanity, many people have always been struggling. I mean, many of the people, those people who you have met, who you have seen, what you truly seen happening in the world, no matter which timeline, which lifetime you've been, you've seen all that suffering. You felt that you cannot find home because your reality is so different. So it has never been easy for you. Maybe even in this life, the one that you're living now, you still feel, you still see so much injustice, so much destruction, and but you have your ways. Like, it's much easier for you because you have your own ways how to just be at home, how to just show humanity that all you need is love. Like, just by being you, you change this earth. You make so much difference. No matter where you go, no matter what you do, you have the rainmaker, and that tells me you communicate with spirits. It's like you can feel so much, you can read so much. Signs, synchronicities, everything comes together, and you see all those light codes. You receive those light codes from your spirit guides. You are much more than this human being. It's like you know that you are here to do so much. You are here to experience so much. Because you are always one with your spirit guides. You know that you have this very rare, special contract with them. So they always make sure that you feel at home with yourself, even if it's hard for you to see what is happening in the world. Let's say you meet people who are suffering from their own self-destruction. It's like your spirit guides, they always want you to know when it's time to detach from that certain situation with those certain people, when it's time to walk away, because you cannot save everyone, you got to save yourself. Like that energetic balance, taking care of yourself, because you have is such a rare free spirit in you. So that longing for home, that longing for everyone to feel at home, you always got that in you. We have forgiveness. So I see all this healing which you do. I even see somebody who prays for this earth. Like, you have your own sacred rituals. You do your everything you do in your own way. Like, how you truly want this planet to be full of peace, full of harmony. How I even see some of you, how you talk to God, how you ask for forgiveness. I even see that some of you, you feel connected with Jesus, like Christ consciousness, and you feel guided by Jesus, Jeshua. When I say Jesus, I even feel guilty, because to me it sounds much better when I say Jeshua, because that's his real name. I mean, if you wouldn't translate to English. So you are a very powerful healer, infinite light worker. And it's never easy for you to be at home, because you know Finding home is so effortless. All you have to do is just to tap into your heart, be at your soul's presence. But so many people still don't know how to do that. So many people go into their ego. So many people follow others. Others, the ones are full of self-destruction. Like there are so many leaders out there, so many people who encourage others to be in their ego. It's even hard for me to put it into words, but your soul has seen a lot, and you truly are meant to live this life just taking care of yourself, because when you put yourself first, only then you can help others. You make so much difference just by nurturing yourself, making sure that you're not being drained by other people's traumas. You choose yourself, you choose your spirit guides, you cooperate with your spirit guides because they have so much to show you, so much. They want you to do so much in this life, but at the same time being to slow down. Like you're meant to slow down by fully taking care of yourself, because you have a very sensitive, compassionate nature. So I hope this message reached your heart, and I'm sending you all my love. Bye bye.